Shalom. We'll give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Bakah, Kodash, double honors apostles, and elders, great millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect, which are the remedy of the Israelites, the Israelite foreigners, that don't like us but are us. Shalom. Alright. Title lesson going to be nothing but the truth. Alright. Nothing but the truth. Alright, I'm going to start off in Proverbs 12, verse 17. He that speaketh truth sheweth forth righteousness, but a false witness deceit. Okay, now right here, since we've been here on this earth before the Lord put the truth out here for us to know, we ain't been hidden but nothing but false witnesses, nothing but deceit. Think about it. Deceit, in other words, is like basically lies. All right, and we was listening to people hearing lies from false witnesses. I'm thinking about all these people that's out here to run this world right now. They false witnesses, making up lies, saying that the Lord like this, saying that we ain't who we supposed to be. They are so-called Jews, whatever. You know, just a bunch of lies, deceit. Okay, but since as of now, everybody waking up, realizing what's going on, the truth is being spoken. Why? Because it's real righteous. It's the Lord that's putting the spirit on people out here in this world to know what's going on. All right. So at the end of the day, the truth is out because the Lord is speaking right now. You may not be able to perceive that, but in the spiritual sense, the truth is being spread out because the Lord says so. He ordained it at the end of the day. Verse 18. There is that speaketh like the piercing of a sword, but the tongue of the wise is health. All right, now right here, there is that speaking like the piercing of a sword. Okay, well, for example, you have the wicked that's out here. You know, they speak certain things. It pierces, you know, and we can't get up off of that. You know, you can't. It pierces to cut you, bleeding. You ain't getting up off of that. All right, but now the Lord can speak also, and it cuts you. But at the same time, He cutting you to get rid of them demons about you. He killing the demons that's beside you. Now the question is you going to listen to the words that He's speaking to you to heal yourself? All right, because right here it says, but the tongue of the wise is health. So the Lord going to cut your ass. They're going to tell you what you need to do to heal yourself. Now the question is you going to listen to the words that was given to you to heal yourself, or you going to still listen to these false witnesses that's out here? All right. Y'all should already know who these false witnesses out here because they've been out here long enough and the world been full of deceit. But now you see, as of now, truth is out. You starting to realize who is and what ain't. All right. Slocking, my brain moving a little too fast, so I'm trying to make sure I stick to the point. I'm thinking about the Kyrie stuff and Kanye shit. Now everybody, all these false witnesses, all right, they speaking, but they don't have the real truth, the real meaning. All right. Let me get back to the precepts. Basically, like I was saying, the words of the Lord do cut you, okay? But His words, He gonna let you know what you need to do to heal yourself in a time. You just gotta take heed and listen to it, the words to heal yourself. All right? That's why He's giving us this truth. Verse 19. The lips of truth shall be established forever, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. So right here, the Lord tell you, this truth gonna last forever. The truth is out here. It's gonna be here forever. Always been here. He just opening our minds up to see what it is. Okay? But right here he says, but a lying tongue is but for a moment. Now everybody's seeing the wicked, the elites, Esau, his descendants, all them that's out here, they was lying the whole time. And now they realizing they said like, damn, we really here just for a moment. So that's why they out here causing all this dumbass shit. They've been speaking lies. Everybody know the truth is out now. So they know they just got a moment. Right? That's what the Lord's saying right here. The truth is established forever. The Lord said it from the beginning, and it's gonna be here to the end. At the same time, there ain't gonna be no end because everything's everlasting. The truth is everything. The truth is everlasting. So if you have this truth, just know you're going to be everlasting in the Lord's sense. Not in the Lord's sense, but in the Lord's eyes. All right, spiritually. You should understand what I'm saying. That's where I was supposed to be at. Based off the truth. For real. The truth is everlasting forever. All right, nothing but the truth. That's why we here. That's what you should have been striving for real, for real. Strive for the truth until death. Ecclesiastes chapter 4, I believe. Slocky if I'm saying it wrong. But it's the wrong chapter. But basically, like, it's all about this truth at the end of the day. You want to be everlasting. You want to survive. You want to live. You want to stick with the truth. Stick with the Lord. All right. Pay attention to these false witnesses out here, because there's a lot of them out here now that's trying to claim they know this, they know that. Don't know what the hell they talking about. Just like that dude, that Dalton ass nigga, whoever the fuck he is. Talk about the chariots. Man, I know damn full well he don't know what the hell he talking about. I seen certain shit with my own eyes that nobody won't believe for real, for real. So I know he ain't nobody. He just a dumb motherfucker. I'm slacking. But let me get back to the precepts. First Esdras chapter 4, that's what I'm going to go with. 38. So this truth is everlasting, man. It's going to be here. So pay attention to the ones that's lying out here. Pay attention to where the real truth is. Okay? First Esdras chapter 4, verse 38. As for the truth, it endureth, and is always strong. It liveth and conquereth forevermore. So right now, this truth is conquering over the lies, the false witnesses out here. Because everybody's seeing that like, damn. So these people that's running the world say they Jews. They really not Jews. They just Jewish. Think about that, where they are. They ain't lying. You know, they are Jewish. They're not the real Jews. So you can't get mad at them. And also, one more thing too, I'm going to put a point out there. How they say anti-Semitic. I'm not really knowledgeable about the Semitic stuff, but I know for a fact that we all are Shem. We are Shemitic people. But they are descendants of Esau. They're not descendants of Jacob. So they are Shemitic, but they're not the righteous. They are the wicked. All right? So just keep that in mind. They try to play with words to throw you off. Because basically, for example, you say they anti-Shemitic. That's basically saying they're not the descendants of Shem. They're not the descendants, basically not the descendants of Shem. And in reality, Esau is the descendants of Shem. But he's the wicked. He's not the righteous. Keep that in mind. Let me get back to the lesson now about truth. All right. It liveth and conquer forevermore. So yeah, that's why this is what's going on right now. Because the truth is about to conquer. The Lord about to come down and take over. That's why all this shit going on right now. Verse 39. With her there is no accepting a person overboard, but she doeth the things that are just, and refraineth from all unjust and wicked things. And all men do well like of her works. All right, so right here, we say with her, you know that's the truth, this wisdom. All right, so if you have this wisdom, you have to understand, you got to know the truth. All right. If you don't have the truth, you don't have wisdom, you don't have understanding. That's why you say her. Because basically, if you got the truth, you have wisdom, you have understanding, okay? And with this truth right here, with this wisdom, nothing but righteousness, okay? So basically, what I'm saying is, you know what is real and what's not. So if you have the truth, you have to understand, you should know for a fact that these people out here that's claiming that we Jews, we all black, this and they should know that they false witnesses. They just going off of what the next person said, what they hear. They're not really looking into what they know. All right. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. I ain't trying to be all too deep and extra or nothing. Verse 40. Neither in her judgment is any unrighteousness, and she is the strength, kingdom, power, and majesty, majesty of all ages. Blessed be the power of truth. All right. And we all know the power of truth is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Okay. So at the end of the day, basically, this truth is where we at. This is where you need to be. If you're seeking truth, keep on fighting till if you gotta die. All right, we all don't know who gotta live, who gonna die. All right, but just keep seeking this truth, okay? Because there's nothing else left but this truth, okay? Verse 41. And with that he held his peace, and all the people then shouted and said, Great is truth, and mighty above all things. All right, right here when it said he held his peace, and all the people then shouted. Basically, he shut it up, said what he said. Everybody said, hey, this is where it's at. This is the truth. Because everybody back then, in these times, with Esdras was seeing like, damn, this is the real deal. We see this with our own eyes. You know, the spiritual powers, all the little miracles that the Lord was doing, all that type of stuff. We may not understand it now, but he's going to show it to us eventually because it's the truth. It lasts forever. It's going to conquer. Okay, that's why all these heathens out here and the wicked out here lunching. They're going crazy because why? The truth is out now. Everybody been lying to us, telling us this, telling us that, and the whole time there's no more deceit. The truth is here, and it's going to conquer. We're about to see this truth conquer. Okay. So basically, it's straight to the point, man. It's all about the truth. Stay for the truth, because there ain't nothing else left. There's nothing else here. There's no point of you even indulging anything else but nothing but the truth. So build yourself up. Find out what you need to be doing so you can be stable in these times. All right? The Lord's not playing. He gave you this truth. He ain't give you this truth for nothing. All right? He gave you this truth so you can be built, so you can heal yourself, so you can be prepared for what's to come. All right? I'm going to stop rapping, talking too much. Hope we got to the point. Hopefully that was edifying. All right? I want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash. Double us apostles, elders, great millstone, shalom to all full elect. Which are the remnant of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. All right, y'all, endure, seek this truth, man. Don't leave this truth if we gave it to you.